A vote is like a rifle. Its usefulness depends upon the character of the user, meaning a vote actually can always be very easily considered to have its own character, distinction, identity, significance, virtue, and many other qualities about itself, particularly in the modern context of society, political system, education, religion, and everything else that's basically ultimately decided by politics, political system, and also by the government that's basically being elected, voted for, and established into power and leadership, becomes responsible for the determination of not just the life, success, prosperity, or the downfall, setback, deterioration of the individual man and woman, but also basically everything else that's in the society in the form of the different systems of education, religion, politics, culture, and everything else that you can see, observe, and experience for yourself. Well, obviously, so in that sense, both the vote as well as the voter hold tremendous significance, importance, meaning, character, sovereignty, and virtue about and over themselves. The voter exercises paramount influence over not only the constitution but also over the politician's mentality, as a result of which he bends his knee and tries to subdue and appease the voter and grab his sympathy so that he votes for him and he establishes the government by coming into power. So both the vote and the voter can be considered to have tremendous character, importance, sovereignty, distinction, and other virtues about themselves. So ultimately, it depends upon the voter of either integrity, morality, character, distinction, sovereignty, maturity, understanding, that he votes for the right kinds of people, politicians, and governments that constitute of educated, wise, intelligent, rational, understanding people, or he just goes on and votes for the nationalist, religious, extremist party that ultimately does not do anything for him or anyone else either, but only provides the people with unlimited, unparalleled, and unconquerable corruption, inequality, injustice, poverty, inflation, discrimination, and everything else that's essentially bad for all of us in our growth, progress, learning, success, development, and everything else. So it's upon us to decide as to who and what we're going to support and vote for eventually, because everything depends upon us, counts upon us. So not only in our own character development, action, behavior, decision, and in the development of our success, possession, friendships, relationships, and everything else, but also in the establishment of the democratic government or the government politician of character sovereignty. We are also fundamentally and critically responsible in that process.